to SOFT3 playoffs round. Today we're going to have Loafers of Bread versus Framps in the playoff stage. And today I'm Lusty Platypus, and today I'm joined by No Name Gahost.
Hello everyone. Nice. Good one, mate. Let's see.
And we're coming to the warm-ups.
Just waiting for both players to chuck us the maps, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Host to... I don't know where they are. They just went all of a sudden quiet.
Yeah. They're just not talking in the chat. They're like, hey, we're gonna do over here.
They're planning something against us, actually.
Yeah. Oh. Framps does. Alright, looks like we're gonna see Framps warm up first.
I wonder what map he'll pick. SV, LN.
Yeah, it's either gonna be like Super Troll or something like
Power
Okay.
supply.
Power Supply.
Nice.
I think I remember him mentioning this.
Yeah, I remember him talking about this some time ago. I don't know.
Something about like MWC picking this as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm not too sure.
I don't clearly remember, but he did say about this some time ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, now I get to see what it's actually about.
Sounds a bit speedy though, so this might get good. Hope he doesn't have a background for startup, so that's
Yeah, that's a good start. Alright, let's see if there's like incredible SVs or not. I feel like Framps is the type of person who would put in like SV.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oop.
Very peaceful start.
Yeah, Loafers actually having a bit of trouble there, but it is just the warm-ups. Oop.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to not show his strengths or weaknesses yet.
Map though seems quite normal so far.
Although I think it is building up to something, but
Yeah, it sounds like it. Do you know what star rating this was?
nah. Probably.
Alright, well, we're gonna find out. Oh, there we go. Getting a bit faster now.
To speed up.
Yeah, aside from a few sections here, this map seems quite simple, just in general.
No surprises yet. But we are halfway through the song, so
Yeah, there's still quite a bit to go.
Loafers of Bread does seem to be having a bit of difficulty dealing with this map, but
Oh, there goes Francis' full combo.
oh, that's a rip. Hey, Loafers hit 95. Hey.
Hey! You're making it, boys. Yeah, it looks like it was fairly consistent throughout the mat. Nothing too insane. Seems like it's just a fairly, simple chart. It's got a few rolls. A bit more difficult than what we would see in the playoffs pool.
Yeah. Not too trolly, just pretty normal map.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. 99 act from France and nearly 96 from Loafers of Bread.
Well, now we're going to go into the second warm-up from Loafers of Bread. Oop. I don't know. I didn't see any lag spikes.
Yeah,
I think I might have just...
maybe he's seeing things, question mark. We'll just let him sort out his PC stuff before it happens in the actual match.
Yeah, you don't want that to be happening at all. That's not a good thing at all. Like,
just random
there's
SVs.
nothing worse than trying to play and then your PC lags a bit and you miss. It's just the most infuriating thing.
Okay. I wonder what map he will pick.
I think you said you had the link for it, so we'll find out soon. Oh, he's choosing Quadra Phoenix.
Well, I don't really have the link, but
that's awkward.
we'll just chuck him hosts. He won't mind. he can find it himself. And now he's off to find Quadra Phoenix. Pretty speedy map. Oh, that's on. Well, he's gonna pick 1.1 actually.
Yeah, this is quite a famous map, I'd say, overall. Especially because of the rates, it kind of allows anyone. Like, if you can play 1.0, then you can play 1.0, and if you're beyond that, you can rate it up to whatever you need to.
And he's picking with 1.1, so that's gonna be fun to watch. So yeah, well, Fram steals with this.
It is quite a low OD, though. I think OD 5. So that makes it a lot easier, especially on Scorby 2, because it lets you get a lot more 300 rainbows as opposed to normal ones.
Pretty simple start. Just wait for the good part, the juicy.
Yeah, the chorus. That's where boys become men.
Just slowly building up to it. And
here we go. Oh,
Fram's dropping.
Fram's having a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Well, everyone having a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Seems like Frams is having just a bit more trouble than Locust, though. Looks like he might fail. Not quite yet. Yeah, looks like they're both gonna hold on. Yeah, not gonna fail. It is HP 5 though, so you can probably just cheese your way out of failing. quite easily. There is one more section though that is quite similar to that. So let's see. Oh, Loaf is having a bit of trouble here as well in this less dense section.
Fram still has trouble overall most of the map, all the difficult parts at least.
Yep. Looks like Loafus though holding on just a bit better than Framps here with 95% as opposed to Framps' 80%. Just a bit better.
It's just a tad bit. I mean,
luckily for Framps though, there's no maps that are even close to as hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's now time to go into the roles. Who has the better RNG?
20% off PV. Nice.
Oh,
25.
it looks like maybe not Framps, potentially.
Oh.
I don't think I've
49.
seen. Oh, I haven't seen a single roll today that's over 50.
Yeah. Nobody's lucky nowadays.
Well, that means that Framps, of course, will be banding first, and Loafus will be banding second and picking first.
Human, straight up.
Goodbye, human.
Sad.
I think we can expect to see that one quite a lot, along with Weaponized as well. I think will be two popular bands.
Most people tend to pick with the ACK maps in the early stages. Well, Sakura.
There's the slow gem pick, I believe.
Yep. And
yeah.
This pick is
and
Doki Doki Literature Club again, guys.
yeah. I'm not sure if people are picking it because they like it, or if they just like the DLC. I can't tell yet.
We'll see from this.
Because I mean, last time this was picked, it didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Here we go underway with the first point between Framps and Loafus of Bread. Both these players, I believe, are low seeds, quite close to each other as well, within 9 seeds of each other.
Yep.
So this could really go either way. Oh, looks like Framps going for the early drop there. Both players actually hitting really early.
So Loafus's hit register. Oh, he just got a miss. Yeah, his hit register is more spread out, whereas Framps is more dense.
Yeah, that's going to give him a better accuracy, which is helping him get that extra score to get him in the lead right here. I think Loafus's ideal here was that if Framps banned human, then he wasn't so confident on Ellen, but this is a bit easier, so maybe wasn't quite what he expected.
Yeah, he underestimated his opponent, you could say.
Well, we're at the halfway mark here, and it looks like Framps has nearly a whole percentage of accuracy lead here, only dropping at the start there. And Loafus is having trouble holding into that combo.
Yeah, dropping once more, which is not helping his case. Or his the point.
But we're coming in to the last quarter of the map here. Let's see if Framps can hold on to that combo. Loafus needs him to drop it if he wants to catch up. I don't think there's any other way.
Yeah, because even though his act is catching up, There won't be enough time to.
Whoa!
Oh, actually,
Oh, the
both drop-
trade drops there.
Yeah.
But Framps has a 40,000 point lead, and I don't think there's enough song left to make sure that that gets closed. And it's going to go to Framps the first point.
Mhm. And France has also taken the next pick as well.
Yeah, that means that Framps has already gotten that break point that he needs. I wouldn't be surprised if Framps went for something quite simple, like Innocent Tempest or In the Garden.
Mm-hmm. Innocent Tempest,
And
just as you
there
said.
you go. Yeah, I do
GG.
think that just judging by the ratios here, Framps does have the slight edge in terms of accuracy, and really that's all you need.
Okay.
Here we go into one of the more accuracy-based picks of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to see who has the better consistency. It looks like Framps still has that issue with hitting just a bit early. Lofus also does have that issue, but to a lesser degree.
Yeah.
Looks
France
like
might
it's
need to change his offset or something later, but
yeah. It looks like France is getting a bit towards the more center now. Same with Lofus.
both players are pretty much on par except for that 0.1 act advantage for Loaf.
Looks like both players are on center now. And then Framps slowly taking the lead. Just on the accuracy front, looks like Lofus is having a bit of trouble. Ooh, it's still really close though. It's like within a 0.01% of each other.
It's pretty much neck and neck. Because both players did nail those trills.
You know, I think quite ironically on
Ooh.
France's end. Ooh, I was about to say quite ironically for France is that he banned Human, but I think that might have been one of the better choices for him.
Yeah.
Because these accuracy picks are pretty close. Aside from that miss, it was pretty much equal scores.
Yeah. Okay. Unless Framps drops, then the point might go to Framps.
Yeah, and then Lofus has to go on their pick. I don't know where to go. I think maybe a Lola
Oh, Lola, yes.
or Weaponize. Weaponize is open, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
So that would be a nice pick for him.
Yeah, that point is going to go to Framps there with a 984k.
Pretty nice.
150 there for France. Although I think if it weren't for that miss, it would have been extremely close. Might have even been Lofus's win, just because of that 150 that France has.
And there's free 200s.
Yeah.
Let's see, Love's pick, so...
I mean, I think weaponized maybe, or if you're more confident on the accuracy, yeah, Dragon Girl, something like that.
Okay.
We're gonna see Dragon and Girl and Decoherence, all three.
Nice.
Well, I mean, if Innocent Tempest is anything to judge by, this is really going to be about the accuracy, provided that everyone holds their combo. I think this is a bit simpler than Innocent Tempest in terms of like density and stuff like that. So It'll be interesting to see how the accuracy war plays out.
And considering how close it was last time until that one miss, this could be another close one.
And looks like just from the start, Loafers is actually going to take the lead on this one with the accuracy, about 0.2% ahead. But that gap is rapidly closing.
Yeah.
We're actually seeing the score lead go into France's favor here. Now it's swapped around, actually, the accuracies.
Yeah. Loafers hit, I think, 1 or 2 200s, which brought him back down.
Oh, another 200 there from Loafers. It's still not over yet, though. Both players holding above 99, which is quite impressive, and also holding their full combo still, so this could go either way. And we're only halfway through the map.
If Loafers picks up his act, then he could catch up to Fraps.
Another 200 from Loafers.
Ooh, that's not looking good.
That's not good. And because this map is simpler than Innocent Tempest, I don't think the frames might be dropping. Maybe in this section here, that's all I think.
Doesn't look like it at the moment, but...
Although his accuracy almost getting a 200 there, but just holding on it.
Yeah. Right. Loafers is dropping below 99.5 act because of a few more 200s he picked up. Which isn't looking good.
France's accuracy getting a bit better here on this section, but Loafers, while mostly on center, was struggling to kind of keep it there. And it looks like just in the accuracy front, France would be taking the third point, making this match point. Yeah, we can actually see the ratios are quite similar. There's just those 200s that were scattered throughout the actual match that kind of gave France the advantage there. But France is going to go straight for weaponized.
Ooh, damn.
Hey, it looks like someone's been practicing.
Hey, he knows what's up. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, I wonder if Loafers has also practiced. Banning the slow jam pick doesn't necessarily... I mean, I feel like if you haven't practiced, you'd ban weaponized every time.
But neither
so I feel like he must have been... No, you go ahead.
Well, considering that neither player banned it, I'm pretty sure that Loafers probably has practiced this too, so he could catch Fraps off guard with this random pick.
Yeah, it looks like he has.
Yeah.
Well, SV's not catching anyone off guard. We'll have to see whether or not this just hinges on the accuracy drops that Loafers picked up early on there.
Yeah, it's not looking good again.
Ooh, Ferris picking up another 200 there. Loafers as well, picking up quite a few, but France dropping. This could be the break that Loafers was looking for. It's actually very even.
Scores passed on to Loafers.
Now Loafers has a lead. All he has to do is hold on. Oh, 200 there. Oh, it's actually so close despite the miss.
Oh.
If he just has to hit this, yes. Okay.
4K.
There he goes. He gets his first point of the match. The question is, will that momentum push him further into more points? We'll have to see here, because it's a slippery slope at the moment, because you lose one map and that's it.
Gone. Okay, he's pick. What is he gonna pick?
Loafers has to pick he has to win 2 maps in a row, one of his pick and one of France's pick, to have a chance of winning in the tiebreaker.
There are still ACK maps, though I'm pretty sure the LN and SVs are gone. So yeah.
There is a Lola.
Lola's not a bad pick for him, I guess. Oh, he's choosing friends.
We're going for friends. That is another good pick, I think. I would not have gone for in the garden,
In the garden, yeah.
but I have a feeling that France will, if he has another pick.
Let's see.
Well, this one we saw. If you don't have that Ellen competency, that could really impact your actual score in this map, despite it being quite a mixed pick. You do have to have that that overall well-rounded skill set.
Because it does get speedy near the end.
Alright, we're going into the 5th map of this match. Friends, potentially match point for France here. It's all or nothing for Loafers here. And it looks almost dead even here at the start. Loafers taking a slight edge. Oh, getting a 100 there. That's going to put it back to even. Although France is just dropping 200s every now and again, and that's giving Loafers a slight advantage despite him also getting a few 200s. The accuracy's just... Oh, France dropping there.
Ooh. Giving a point to Loafers, or the lead.
Yeah, and the map is quite short. We're already 2/3
Yeah.
through. If Loafers holds on, he's going to have a shot at getting that 3rd point that he needs to get into the tiebreaker.
Oh, no,
Oh, he drops there. I mean, getting a shot at getting the 3rd point.
Yeah.
we did see him drop. The scores are
good.
slowly closing in.
We'll see if the speedy pot catches any of them off guard. And looks like Loafers takes his 2nd point. 3-2.
This is getting quite close here. We'll see. I think France is going to go straight for in the garden, just right off the bat.
Yep.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah, there was the other map that was open. It's escaping my mind. What was it? Because he
Alola.
banned. Oh yeah, Alola. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Yeah, that one's quite similar to Friends, I think. Well, judging by the performance of France from the previous accuracy-based maps, this might be in France's favor. However, tournament nerves is something that you should always consider. This is the make it and break it for both players.
We're 1 match away from tiebreaker if Loafers picks this up.
France actually holding the SS for quite a few notes there.
Ooh. Damn.
Pug champ, everyone.
You'll never see that often.
Regardless, the accuracies are still so close though. Both players still having that issue where they're hitting a bit early, but hopefully that doesn't come into play later and make them drop accuracy. It looks like Loafers has had a few accuracy drops already. Well, right now France has a slight lead on the accuracy, about a 0.3% accuracy, which can be quite major, especially at these higher levels.
Yeah, especially on this map where it's an act map, so yeah, it really needs it.
Here we go into a bit more of the chorus section here. We'll have to see if any players have trouble here. It looks like Loafers and France both hitting a lot more early now that the notes are coming down quicker. Seems... Oh, I think Loafers got 200 there, or was he really close to?
I didn't see it. No. But yeah, Loafers is catching up in terms of back. He is now only at around 0.1 act below.
Yeah, he's just behind now. He's actually doing quite well in these easier sections here. His hit error is really focused. He's closing that gap quite rapidly, actually. He's still only 0.1% behind now.
That is some really dense hit register.
No. Oh, I think Framp's got a 100, sorry,
Yeah.
a 200 there, which is going to actually close the gap.
Now the scores are flickering again.
Yeah, now it's actually like only 1,000 score. We're coming into the second chorus here. Framps' act is building back up. It seems like Lofus is sitting at that 99.6 very consistently. So I think it's onto Framps here to hold on.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that Lofus can push beyond that accuracy. At least he hasn't shown that he's able to.
Well, Framps is taking back the lead after that. Verse or chorus.
Yeah, we've still got a quarter of the map left to go though.
Yeah, considering that Lofus was 0.1 act below, now he's only 0.5.
Yeah, this is still anyone's game. Any mistake is more than enough to shift the lead. I think the lead is like less than 1,000 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just over 1,000. It's about 1,100 or 300. Yeah, maths is too hard. Oh, it's actually flickering now.
Ooh.
That could actually just be because Locus is hitting a bit early though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is. You're in the end of the song
we're
now.
coming into the outro now.
Ooh.
It's still close. It's still anyone's game. I mean, if you screw up any of these notes, it's over.
Aha, I think.
See if they
France
mess
got-
up the hold, maybe?
Oh, question
Potentially?
mark?
Oh, well,
Right.
unfortunately for Loafers, France did not drop on the last there. Whoa, look how close those scores are. It's like 2,200 points only.
Mm-hmm.
However, that means that France will be taking the match here 4-2 against Loafers of Bread in the playoffs.
Very close match for every map. It was really close. So
Yeah, I mean, they both got 200s in this map, and the ratios are fairly similar. I think Frames got 50 more Rainbow 300s, and that's why he won.
that was pretty nice. Nearly had that
Yeah, it was
comeback.
Yeah, it was looking like it was going to be a sweep for a while, but then on the match point, Lofus managed to pull it together and make France worry just a little bit. Now, I think that gave him a bit of a momentum there, but it wasn't quite enough there in the garden.
Let's see. I think we're done in terms of this block,
yeah,
right?
we have another block immediately after in half an hour. I'm not 100% sure who's playing then. I haven't looked at the schedule.
Let me check. Well, in the next stream we shall be having, meaning Mania, we shall be having Shiden and Spartan versing each other,
Ooh, another Aussie match.
and then after that will be Floodlord and Afrono. Yeah.
So those will be in the next block coming up.
So I think we're closing our stream for now, right?
I'm not too sure. Oh, yes, we are. We are closing the stream, yeah. Just to confirm, yes.
Well, I guess thank you for joining us, you guys, and I guess we'll see you guys another time. Enjoy your day or night, you guys. See ya.
Bye.